What up, YouTube? Bro Farm back for another video on this beautiful gardening after dark, y'all. And if you are tuning in, watching the replay, I am Broke Farm, the brokest farmer on the planet. And all we do is talk about gardening. That's all we do. 24/7. If this channel is on, we are talking about gardening. That is all we talking about. You know what I mean? So we have commercials, but they like extra low commercials, and I'm looking a little dark. So let me brighten it up a little bit. Did it get brighter? Let's see. A little brighter, a little brighter, a little brighter. There we go. It's a little. I'm still dark. All right, y'all. I'm gonna change something up. Maybe that's too much. Let's see if that make it brighter. Brighter days ahead. All right, that's not really bright, but it's bright enough, y'all. I'm okay with that. Like I said, for the people coming in on replay, hit the like button. I know this is live. People don't always hit the like button on the live. Hit the like button, baby. Let's talk about some citrus trees. One of my favorite things to grow citrus, and I still feel dark, but it's okay. I feel like there's just enough light. Yeah. So hit the like button, hit the like button. Let's talk about some citrus trees. One of my favorite things to grow. If you are growing citrus trees, this is the live stream for y'all. It's citrus, and most citrus. Now let's holler at the people in here. Oh, and before I forget, Calvin was already in the live. He had an emergency he had to take care of, so he went and took care. It's not that type of emergency, but some business, big business, no whammies. Mary Grove Me 1964 in the building. Soul Diva 78 from California to Georgia Garden in the building. Thank you for being part of the Gardening Club. Michelle Nix in the building. The Pepper Plug in the building. What up, Pepper Plug? Flossin Farmer in the building. Thank you for being part of the Gardening Chizat, aka the Gardening Club. Hey, Broken Chat, I'm in the kitchen cooking my son dinner, so I'm listening. Continue to listen on. Now, I know the background a little dark. If it's too dark for y'all, y'all speak up and let me know. There ain't much I can do about it. But it is what it is. Gardening is great in the building. Mike's Chaotic Garden in the building. Just one Ella in the building. Thank you for being part of Gardening Club. Mike's Chaotic Garden. What up, Mike? Just one Ella in the building. Thank you for being part of the Gardening Club. It can only be one Ella. Now let me know if y'all can hear. I mean, y'all can hear me, but can y'all see me? Y'all, if you just let me know if everything cool. Let's try that. Cheryl Norris in the building. Thank you for being part of the Gardening Club. And it's after 9 o'clock, so if you a drinker, cheers to you and yours. Oh, it's so good when it hits you. It just hit right here. It is delicious. It is delicious. She is Sunshine in the building. Thank you for being part of Gardening Club. And a couple things we talk about in the Garden Club, we don't talk about, all over the internet. We talked about a couple things. I did forget the giveaway. That's my bad. So next Sunday, 305, $50 giveaway, 50 Cash App giveaway, 50 Cash App giveaway, 50 Cash App giveaway. If you are a member, do not miss the next Sunday live at 305 because it's going to be on no popcorn. I mean, some people say popcorn. I had to say popcorn so it'll rhyme. It is what it is. Let's see you all in here so we can get on with the topic. Let me see now. Steph D in the building. What up, Steph? Let's talk. Cassandra saw Food and Garden in the building. GAGA, stand up. Stand up. Thank you for being part of the Gardening Club. Angela Calloway in the building. Cutting Angela in the building. Thank you for being part of the Gardening Club. Laura's Garden and more in the building. What up, Laura? Official J Mia in the building. What up, J Mia? Thank you for being part of the Gardening Club. Urban Garden Chronicles in the building. Got the big wrench over there, Urban. If you see anybody acting up Urban, you already know what to do. If they ain't talking about gardening and something silly, get them up out of here. Dave Busby in the building. What up, Dave? Bayou Sugar Garden in the building. What up, Bayou? The light good? Okay. I'm just making sure I'm good. Ed Lyles in the building. What up, Ed? Glad to have you in here. Now I got the commercial turned on, and I don't got 2 commercials already, and I got it on easy going, y'all. But they the quick skip ones. They the quick skip. If they too much, just skip them. Just skip them. Mel's Garden in the building. Thank you for being part of Gardening Club. Oh, I'm making good time. Scrolling. Leave them. Trolls up. Rolling. G Mama grows hard in the garden. G Mama, thank you for being part of Gardening Club. G Mama, you are the head of the moderation board. Anything go wrong, G Mama, I trust in you. Handle your business. I use your 511 my future. No, it ain't my 511, but it do work. That 511 Alaska fish fertilizer, or you can try the Neptune version of them. Both of them work. Lynette Lawrence in the building. What up, Lynette? Glad to have you in here. Your light background is good. It just, I'm looking at it, look dark. I don't know, man. You can see me. The Arnolds in the building. What's the Arnolds? Good evening, broken YouTube family. Hope all is well. I'm chilling, drinking a cold Corona. About to talk about citrus. What could be better? If y'all know me, y'all know I like talking about citrus. And that's what we're talking about. Growing citrus out of zone. If you are in zone 8B and below, you are growing citrus out of zone. We're going to talk about how you keep them healthy, what you need to do, what citrus can make it in zone 7B. Just a whole bunch of stuff. Who we miss? Gardening with Chevelle, happy garden in the building. What up, Chevelle? What up? What's up to all the garden family? That's Island Girl and Up. They get real physical with the citrus too. Garden with Bal Bryan in the building. What up, Bal Bryan? You doing your thing over there? Hot Skull, thank you for being part of the Gardening Club. Welcome in. Good. Okay. Good. Sun Energy in the building. Sun Energy, if this is your first time in here, let me know so we can give you a broke farmer welcome. If you don't mind. Let me see. Make sure I don't miss nobody. And if y'all wondering why I stopped to talk to everybody in the chat, this is an interactive live. It's a live stream. This is live, me talking to you, you coming back. Okay. All right. Sun Energy say this is their first time in here. Can everybody say Sun Energy, welcome to the community? Just put Sun Energy, welcome to the community. And if you don't understand how this works, I am broke farmer. I am a member of this community. I am not the head. I'm not the tail. I'm just a part of the community. We don't care about what you do for a living. We don't care if you make YouTube videos. We don't care if you got 1 million YouTube subscribers. It's all about the gardening over here, baby. If you got good information to give to our community or anything you learn, let us know. If you're trying to absorb knowledge, that's good. We got a lot of knowledgeable people in the comments. And all we ask, if you have any insight on any topic we talking about on any person channel in the comments, give that feedback. We're gonna give you what we got, and you give us what you got, and we got a happy community over here. That's how our community works. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad to have you. We glad to have you. Miss Kia Parks in the building. What up, Miss Kia? Thank you for being part of the moderation team. Thank you for being part of Garden Clizzer. You clear and bright, almost light skin. I ain't light skin now. I'm pecan tan. Pecan tan. This is how the lighting hit. Jewel Hamler in the building. What up, Jewel? Glad to have you in here. Let me see. Vita Campbell in the building. Welcome in, Vita. Hey, Garden with Barry Bryan. Hey, Barry, enjoying your channel. Look, I enjoy Barry Bryan too, man. Hey, Barry Bryan makes some good videos. Roll with Nate in the building. What up, Nate? Glad to have you in here. Breeze Omega in the building. Glad to have you in here. Now, welcome in. Thank you for being part of Gardening Clizzer. The experience with Sassy in the building, aka Sassafras in the building. Sassy, I just imagine that's what your real name is, Sassafras. Mom Dukes, DIY Urban Homestead in the building. What up, Mom Duke? Yellow Door Urban Homestead in the building. Thank you for being part of the Gardening Clizzer. Thank you for being part of the moderation team. You already know what to do. If they get unruly, get them up out of here. And let's have a good time. Going to be in the bush, but I'm here. I just appreciate you being here. Listen up. We're going to talk some trash. Let me see who else we got in. Devora back Zion in the building. Thank you for being part of the Gardening Clizzer. Let me see. Life as Hands in the building, formerly known as Hands in the Dirt, formerly of Atlanta, Georgia. Hands in the Dirt, now known as Life as Hands. Thank you for being part of the moderation team. Let's get rid of the trolls. Trolls up out of here. Zone 6B in Michigan, I have 5 citrus trees. New to citrus tree. Oh, yeah, you picked the right one. Gardening with an attitude in the building. Let me see. Hands. I know you busy, but Hands in the Dirt. If you want to come talk about citrus, because I know you got a couple citrus trees out there, come on up. I'm sorry. It's going to take me a minute to get used to Hands in the Life as Hands. So Life as Hands. Come on up, Life as Hands. You got a minute. If not, I understand. I know you're a busy person. Everybody welcome in, Sun Energy. Welcome in. Grown up grows in the building. First time in, let us know. We want to know. And if y'all don't know, in these comments are the greatest gardeners in the world. If you want to stop by and check out any of those channels that's in the comments, just stop by. Hi, bro. I like how you talk to everyone in the chat. I just planted grapefruit seeds, store-bought fruit. It's just starting to sprout after about 3 weeks in Zone 6, Illinois. I got some tips for that. But I'm going to say this. I've been growing cold-hearted citrus from seed for about 2 years now. And the rules just went out the door. When they say some citrus takes 7 to 8 years of fruit from seed, do your own research. Do your own research. I've had Fukushu kumquats fruit in 2 years. Last year, I ate a Fukushu kumquat. I'm going on the 3rd year for those citrus grown from seed. So plant your citrus from seed and see what happens. If it don't fruit in a timely manner, but it get to be a nice sized plant, graft onto that plant. That's not a useless plant because it ain't fruit. And if you don't want to do that, take the leaves and make citrus tea out of it. I'm going to say that again. Take those leaves and make citrus tea out of it. But do your own research. I ain't telling you what to do. I'm telling what I like to do. I'm putting that out there. It lies, saying North Alabama here, and want to know cold-hearted citrus I can grow here, zone 8B. Oh, I got something for you. Eddie, stick around. Let me speak to the people. Eddie, I got something just for you, Eddie. I'm telling you. Broke farmer, I'll be sassafras all day, every day. Sassafras, I just feel like that's your name, sassafras. Sassy, you know, I'm just joking with you said. Yolanda, welcome in. Thank you for being part of the Gardening Club. I'm talking about Yolanda. You know what I'm saying? Yolanda. TLC in the garden in the building. What up, TLC? David Corey with the cropper. Thank you for being part of the moderation team. Former Watermelon Wars came in the building. Now, I'm going to tell y'all like this now. One of the greatest, I say greatest, fall gardeners of all time. If it was a fall garden Hall of Fame, put this man in immediately. Immediately. He's been doing the thing out there with collard green. He got his mom and auntie. He got everybody. He feeding the whole family union out here. And for tonight, he is also a citrus grower. He is also Georgia's own. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Life Hand in the
Dogs in here. What's going on, man?
Doing Life with Hand. What up, bro?
Man, I'm chilling, man. Chilling.
Oh boy, we're gonna have a good time. I just want to talk about citrus a little bit, Hand.
Okay.
I mean, I know you into citrus too.
Yeah.
I got 2 trees on the side of the house waiting for you now.
Oh, I can't wait.
Damn it, with Arthur Butler in the building. I just got to get through these people. You know, we got to speak to the people. You know how we do it in Georgia. Southern house.
Sure.
Riri Garden in the building. What Riri? And Ford Barbecue. Hey, have you seen that goddamn video on YouTube? I mean on Instagram. He sell barbecue in the same place that he sell furniture in. Oh my God, he is hilarious. In a big chicken soup selling. I'm telling you, if you ain't seen it and you seen it, you know what I mean. Watch him.
I'm gonna check him out.
And for thanks for being part of the Garden Club. Yolanda said, thanks, bro. We'll implement growing dates too. Really date palms. Huh? Oh, you growing date palm.
Oh, okay.
Is that the ones that get the fruit?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Pure grow D'Angelo in the building. What up, D'Angelo? Glad to have you in here. Say, peace, bro, farm. I hope you're doing well. What's up, Mars and Chizad? Now, if y'all don't know who Life is Hands in, his channel was formerly known as Hands in the Dirt. He's broadening his horizon. He's letting y'all in on a little more of hands. You know what I'm saying?
A little bit.
Just a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's doing. Y'all wanted more, he gave you more. Come on.
A little more.
Subscribe. Francis Bishop in the building. What up, Francis? For the future in the building. Thank you for being part of Gardening Club. And if you don't know, G Mama just posted Life as Hands. Why I keep saying Life with Hands? Life as Hands. Channel right there. Go check him out. Doing big things. No whammy.
No whammy.
Life as Hands. Since you recently moved to a new spot, what trees or plants are on your radar, dirty man?
Definitely some kumquats and loquat.
Fukushu kumquat, maybe.
I don't care which one it is. I want that Japanese plum.
I got the Fukushu kumquat for you now.
Okay.
It's about 2.5 feet now. It's probably one season from fruit. It came from seed. But I'll show you the other one I got that's already fruited.
Okay.
Grand Lux in the building. Lisa H. Time Gardening. Good loving body rocking, knocking boots all night long. What was the group name? H Time?
H Town. I heard that song today.
H Time. Lisa H. I know you like that H Time over there.
Yeah.
Crystal's Creation of Williamsburg in the building. Yes, they fruit in the right zone. They plums. They will be ornamental when not in the right climate. I've never tried to grow those. Sicko 73B in the building. Thank you for being part of Gardening Club. Hand, we at the bottom. Hand, it's on and popping.
All right.
Now, first, you know, I keep my hand down the list over here. G Mom say hit the like button. Hit the like button. That's what G Mom say. Now, you know, I got my hand down the notebook over here. And I just sit around and I start just writing down stuff randomly that's on my head. First off, the name of this title of this video is Growing Citrus Out of Zone. Now, if you don't know what growing citrus out of zone that means, anything below zone 9A.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be able to grow citrus outside year-round. But let's talk about it. All right. Now, when we talk about cold-hearted citrus, I'm going to talk about some citrus that you might be able to get away with growing below zone 9.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about a few of them you might have a chance with. A couple of these I have in the ground, so I know with a little finagling, a little working, you can get it to work. Real Kitchen and Garden Diva in the building. Welcome in. Christine Backyard Garden, welcome in. Thank you for being part of Gardening Club. Farmer Marshall Urban Gardener in the building. What up, Farmer Marshall? All right. So some of my favorite varieties, Stacey, you might have a few favorite varieties you want to share. All right. A couple of cold-hearted varieties that work for me. Satsumas. Depending on which Satsumas, all Satsumas are not created equal.
I got one.
You got one.
Yeah.
Satsumas, kumquats, flying dragons. Now, flying dragon, I got from Island Girl and up. I got it in the ground now. Last year over the winter, it dropped all the leaves and put the leaves back on.
Yeah.
I was amazed.
Yeah.
When it got cold, it just shedded leaves. And they are flying dragons are supposed to be cold-hearted down to about 5 degrees. 5 degrees. Kumquats cold-hearted down to 15 degrees. And when I give you these degrees, I mean when that tree full of health. If it's just a baby out there, you got to put a starter jacket on.
Yeah.
Stacey, they're going to put a starter jacket. They just got the little babies out there in the wind.
They need a bomber.
Something. What them boots they wear in New York, them Timberland.
Need a goose down.
Goose down. Baby, gonna get goddamn cold out there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Those are degrees, but it's full of mature. When I say full of mature, I mean what a caliper is probably 3/4, something like that. Also, all Satsumas are not created equal. Now, I don't have some babies out there. Now, these folks on the internet don't told me they can make it.
Yeah.
First up, Arctic Frost Satsuma. It's a joke. Okay. It is a joke. It is not cold-hearted down at 15 degrees. I don't have that baby out there. She did not make it. Speaking of that, now us being fruit tree lovers, what citrus have you killed? And I give you my list.
I have killed a Calamundan orange.
Wow.
I have killed um, lime tree. Can't remember what variety.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't sent a couple of Meyer lemons to see the king. Um,
Oh, to
yeah,
the
and then
king.
the one the Meyer lemon that I have now, it almost went to see the king. I had to cut it all the way down, and I had it in my greenhouse. But I was in a colder climate. I was
Oh
in
yeah.
it was actually 7B before it turned to 8A. So I was in 7B trying to grow fruit, which I had some success, but I had some failures. I had it in the greenhouse. I thought everything was good.
Yeah.
Man, temperature dropped into them 20s, and the wind was whipping. Even though it was in the greenhouse, that frost it killed it. I had to cut my tree all the way back to about
Ooh.
like that, probably about 6 inches. I thought it was
It's,
over with, but I kept on, praying over. I'm
and,
saying?
and
I went
that's
out there
what
with
happened.
my oil. You know what I'm saying? I went out there with that oil.
And anointed that baby.
I had and next thing I
You
know,
gotta
she
do it
started to
sometime.
crack. And
If you growing out of zone, you go through some of that. Now, I'm gonna surprise you when I tell you this. I've killed 3 Arctic frost satsuma.
mm,
And I know somebody's saying, well, why do you keep buying them? Because they be cheap as hell. I
right,
don't know why they are giving away them goddamn Arctic frost satsuma. I'm buying them jokes for $30 a piece.
you
And I'm
got to
like,
keep
well,
trying
why are they
too.
so cheap? Because they are not like other satsuma trees.
Yeah,
They are not. I killed 3 of those. I've killed 2 Mexican key limes,
I got one of those.
um, 1 Brian Select Satsuma. That was my fault. That was
Yeah,
completely my fault. And some kind of I don't know, some kind of little lime. What are those little limes called?
the little round ones.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
can't
know,
think.
but I think I have one. I know what you're talking about.
I don't kill one of them. And look, I tried to kill a Monday. I planted it in the ground. That died all the way back in the winter. That joke about this big now. All right, so I guess it's here to stay now.
Yeah,
Miss Shirley OG Garden in the building. Thank you for being part of the moderation team. Joseph Tallow in the building. Joseph, thank you for being here. Good evening. Good evening. I'm growing mine from seed, so I bring them in before my first frost. I brought it out too early this season and dropped almost all of the leaf, but came back with a vengeance.
yep.
Hands, have you ever grown citrus from seed?
Mm-mm. I've never tried to grow them from seed.
I went online. It's this guy I follow on YouTube called the Mulberries, and he
Mm,
sell cold-hearted citrus trifoliate seeds.
mm,
And I said, well, wow, this stuff is cold-hearted down to 5 and 10 degrees.
mm.
Let me get some. And
Yeah.
I don't know if these magic seeds are wet, but every seed from him I planted germinated
Wow.
and growing good. You
That's
know what I'm
good.
saying? So shouts out to the Mulberry for selling good seeds, because everybody don't sell good seeds.
That's a fact.
I almost put somebody on blast, but I don't do that. I do that, but not today.
Yeah.
Soul Diva 78, California to Georgia. First off, everybody in Georgia say GA stand up.
I'm
Done
talking about
GA
right
stand
now.
up
Yeah. I'm talking about right now.
right
Stand up.
now. I'm just putting that out there, because Georgia don't get the appreciation they deserve when it comes to gardening. When y'all
Right.
talking about them goddamn watermelon, you need to be talking about Cordell.
Cordell, Georgia.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what you need to be talking about. Cordell, Georgia.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. We just make sure everybody know Georgia in it for the long run when it comes to gardening.
Yeah.
So people say I have a mild lemon tree I just purchased this past spring. I'm new to the citrus game and need help. Me and Hands got that help for you.
Yeah.
We're gonna show you how to keep that baby warm till she grown and producing
Yeah.
goddamn lemon.
Yeah.
Dang. You might need a pea coat because they get cold. Take me to the king.
Yeah, man. I don't send something to the maker.
Thanks. I don't think I've ever sent a citrus to the cane. I don't sent a bunch of them.
Yeah.
I have killed 2 Miwa kumquat and like Miwa kumquat.
Oh my God, I want one of them.
Ooh, but I know you feel bad. Miwa kumquat, if you don't know, is one of the best tasting citrus ever. When I say best tasting citrus, I mean the inside sweet, the outside sweet, and you can eat it rind and all. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I describe it as in the Garden of Eden, God picked up a piece of little fruit and kissed it and say, "Go forth and be fruitful." And that was the Miwa kumquat.
Yeah.
I'm just, don't quote me on it. It might be in the Bible or Revelation 6, 72. Yeah. I babied them too much. The experience with Sasta. I've given away some that others have sent to the king. That's to the king if you brought them back now. Yeah. They was on the footsteps of glory if you brought them back.
And I'm telling you, it hurt so bad, bro, because this Meyer lemon, when I tell you it was loaded. It was loaded with lemons. I'm talking about big old pretty lemon. I had shot the video. I'm just like, oh man, there's some pretty lemon. I had picked a few. And I was like, they get ripe like in the fall time going, citrus. So I'm like, all right, man, I'm gonna let it sit in the greenhouse. It should be good in here. Man, that temperature dropped into the teens or something that happened like that. And the greenhouse couldn't save them. I went in there and looked in there, man. I looked, but my heart just dropped. I was like, oh.
I've been there. Everything brown, the leaves everywhere. Brown. Like something those snuck in there and beat the hell out of it.
But it did it so quick. You know what I mean? Like,
it don't take much. It just, and I be thinking sometimes them trees just be sick. You know what I'm saying? Everything green.
It just couldn't take it.
Hit it and choke it out.
Plus, it was loaded with fruit. So I'm sure when that cold hit, they're probably trying to save the fruit. You know what I mean? Yep. Putting all the energy towards trying to save the fruit, killing the tree.
We live and we lose sometimes.
Yeah, you lose. But I started putting my citrus in my garage after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, I ain't even take no chances.
I got a few tricks with that too.
Yeah.
Just over the years, like I said, the last 2 years, I haven't had any heat source in my greenhouse.
Yeah.
I haven't had no citrus die. No. Yeah. I got couple surefire things. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and talk about it. Well, G-Mama say grapefruit is the only citrus I've lost, but I'm up to 3 apple trees, which is insane for my zone. Yeah, because my apple tree is doing pretty good. Weirdly enough in Georgia. But if you have a greenhouse, and when I say greenhouse, I mean in enclosement that's closed up, however you're doing. Go to Lowe's or Home Depot and find painter's cloth.
Yeah.
Painter's cloth. It is cheap. They is giving this stuff away. It is super thick. Anytime it's gonna drop below 35 degrees at night, cover it up with that painter's cloth.
Yeah.
That's it. But the trick to this is once those temperatures start to rise up, you got to get that painter's cloth off.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill it.
Yeah.
And they got frost cloths out there.
They got all kind of stuff. Yeah.
Put no plastic on your citrus.
Yeah.
No plastic. Unless you know what you're doing. Yeah. I've seen people who know how to wrap something around their tree, then go around that plastic. You got to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
If you're a rookie, do not do it.
You're going to kill it.
Yeah. I've seen people use plastic effectively, but they wrapped it with something first, went around it with that plastic, and that first sign of sun in the morning, they got that plastic off because it's going to be too hot.
Yeah.
But painter's cloth, cover them babies up, anything below 35 degrees. 35 degrees is usually that point for citrus when they can't take too much of it.
Yeah.
So just Easy tip. Get you some
Yeah.
painter's cloth.
There you go. Definitely for long periods of time. Like if it's going to be cold for a long period of time, you can't take no chances with most citrus.
They will die.
Yeah.
Is pineapple considered citrus fruit? I don't think so.
So
I don't think so.
it's a tropical fruit, but I wouldn't consider it a citrus.
Psycho 73B says, someone please recommend a variety of lemon and lime that has a chance of surviving 8B just outside of Atlanta.
That was me. I was just outside. That was me. I had Meyer lemons. I had Calamine and oranges.
Oh, she said lemon and lime. Oh.
I had the Mexican limes. I'm trying to think of them other limes, them low ones.
All right. So I got a few of them. And I wrote these down just for this question right here, Psycho. Now you got to do your research. Yeah. But Hans, have you ever heard of a Thomasville centrange? And Thomasville, that sound familiar, don't it?
That sound familiar because they got I'm trying to think of Georgia Citrus, or it's a company here in Georgia that I've heard of.
You're on the right track. Yeah. GeorgiaGrownCitrus.com sells a Thomasville centrange.
That's it. Yeah.
It was hybridized in Thomasville, Georgia.
Yep.
On record, it has got down to 5 degrees without a problem.
Right.
I have 2 of these trees. I heard this. Look, find Georgia grown citrus and get two Thomasville centrange so you can play with it. Because if you talk about putting it in the ground, put one in the ground and take 1.5.
Yeah. If
you're gonna do experiment. Yeah. Something else, I-chain lemon, which grows good from seed, is supposed to be cold hearted down to 10 degrees. A yuzu lemon is cold hearted down to 10 degrees. And something I recently bought, I bought it last year, an orange quat. It is cold hearted down to 15 degrees. Now, yuzu, I-chain lemon are very strong lemons, but the orange quat is supposed to have a good taste, and the Thomasville Central quat is supposed to have a good taste. Now, all these recommendations is when that tree is fully mature.
Yeah.
But they got a chance.
Yeah.
8B.
Yeah. When it's small, you got to, in that area, because that's why I come from that area. And I wouldn't recommend leaving them outside, like in the Atlanta area, because it's way colder than where I'm at now in the wintertime. And the temperatures is crazy because that's the Piedmont area of Georgia, that Atlanta area and up. Not all the way up, because then it turned to something else when you get in the North Georgia. So the climate is a little different. So you got to be careful. But you can grow citrus. I've been growing citrus for a few years now, about 4 or 5 years now.
But you got to put that work in.
Yeah.
The love of growing citrus out of zone is an art form.
Yeah.
You've got to understand the temperature when that citrus is most damaged. Yeah. To me, from how I've been growing citrus, 35 degrees is that sweet spot.
Yeah.
Because even if it say it's cold hearted down to 15, 20 degrees, I don't always believe the weatherman. I'm gonna put that out there. A lot of people, the weatherman tell you it's gonna be 35 degrees.
Yeah.
And you wake up, it's ice on the ground.
Yeah.
It's your fault for believing this cat.
Over with then, boy.
So I'm just saying, that's my recommendation on that. Sifting some soil and more. Welcome in. Thank you for being part of Gardening Club. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to be burping. I'm drinking Corona, man. It's 9:00. We having a good time. Good time. Party tonight. Come on now, celebration.
You don't know nothing about that.
Bunch of youngins in here.
Yeah,
G Love in the building. Thank you for being part of Gardening Club. GA.
One time.
GA stand up.
Oh, what you say? Ain't no more playing, GA. What's up? Maybe hit him with
Only
that
in
pastor.
Georgia. Pastor Troy is only a legend in Georgia. If you
Maybe
are
hit him
not,
with that pastor.
just got to him, Pastor Troy.
Pastor Troy,
Georgia. Christine Backyard Garden, GA stand up. Psycho 73, GA stand up.
Yes, sir.
Cheryl Norris say I'm in Missouri where I'm in zone 7. It's citrus that can grow with a little help in zone 7. Only thing I can think. Yuzu, Flying Dragon. That's it. G Mama said, unfortunately, pineapple is not considered citrus. And if y'all don't know who G Mama is the encyclopedia of gardening, y'all.
Oh yeah.
G Mama knows what she talking about. When she say, unfortunately, pineapple is not considered citrus, I don't think about it twice. It's not a citrus.
She has spoken.
And we move on.
We move on.
Dallas, Texas, hell you mean?
Man, Texas don't want to see no more Georgia where we whipped them twice last year. The way we whooped them twice last year. What a backup quarterback.
GA. Ain't no more playing, GA. Your girl Lala in the building. What up, Lala? We tell Cordell to win Watermelon Awards, and they will get mentioned by people outside of y'all. Who's Cordell?
She talking about Cordell, Georgia.
Cordell.
Yeah, she don't want to go down there and see them melons. Them boys got watermelon field.
DELE, Cordell.
There's an E on the end.
There's some country boys down there.
They got some melons down there. You don't want to play with them.
Growing what I eat in the building. Thank you for being part of the gardening club. And if you want to, G Mama, I heard I got one. They taught it. Hey, they came here playing. G Mama don't call her body.
Yeah.
Caught one. Growing what I eat. Welcome in. Something else while I'm scrolling down I want to talk about. We're gonna go through a couple things, you know how it is. All right. So all citrus that is not cold hard, and we talking about growing out of zone. We strictly talking about zone 8B and below.
Yeah.
If you are growing citrus in a citrus tree that is not harder down to 5 degrees, and this is not a mature tree, put it in the pot.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have a conversation about this, man. What Honey Girl is? Honey Girl is the most amazing person at trying to save citrus trees. She in zone 7B. She got Miwa kumquats in the ground. She put her lights on. She cover them up. She doing her best. I'm just saying, if it's not cold harder down to 5 degrees and that base of that tree ain't 3/4 to 1 inch, put it in the pot because you're gonna have to get somewhere. You got to move that thing.
Now, if you go down to Statesboro, because when my daughter was going to school there, that long road that going toward the school, they got a citrus orchard. And I'm surprised J3 ain't said nothing about it because he right there. So as I'm going down there, like I should be like going back and forth down there, I'm looking and said, look at all them orange trees. You know what I mean? They got a citrus orchard on the right-hand side. And so when she graduated, I stopped by there and I got some kumquats. Because, you know, I had to get some. And my grandbaby was tearing them up. So I got some kumquats. But I didn't really get a chance to talk to the people like I wanted to talk to. They sold trees too, bro. They sold trees.
And you say where it was?
Going down the Statesboro, down 16. When you get off the exit to where the school is, on the right-hand side, it's a citrus orchard. They got trees, this line, you know, trees and trees and trees, orchard trees. All kind of different types of oranges, all kind of stuff on them.
Oh, I'm writing that down because I will be researching that tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. It's right there. And I
Christine,
was surprised when I saw it because I never seen an orange orchard this far. No, even though 16 is below us, I mean, going to the southeast. But yeah, they got a citrus orchard.
and to me, this is just my opinion. Sometimes we buy citrus trees on sale at the end of the year, and we wonder why they don't make it.
Right.
Please understand, if whatever big box store that citrus tree at, if they neglect watering it, and they water it and then dope it up on some of this fertilizer, and you get it, it look good for a year.
Yeah.
It ain't always the cold that's killing these citrus trees.
Yeah.
Sometimes they just treat it bad.
Yep.
And you pay $10 for a mild lemon. I don't know what you expect.
It's just shock. You know what I mean? Like, because you'll take it home and you'll take it out the little pot they got it in and put it in something else, and then you might shoot get it some kind of fertilizer. Next thing you know, it ain't used to it. It been used to eating the artificial stuff. And it's just treatment shock.
Let me see. Christine, that Awari in the ground, mine came back. I mean, no. I got a Awari in the ground. I got a Calamunda in the ground. I could never put a mild lemon in the ground. I mean, don't get me wrong, Lead Farmer doing this thing over there with his
mine gonna have to get much bigger. I got it in a pot. I want to put it in a bigger pot until it gets some substantial girth. You know what I'm saying?
And once you start talking about those 20 to 35 gallon containers, my guys over there at Johnson Nursery, when you first get ready to walk in that gate, to the right there, they have them all out there for the free. You just pick them up and just go in them.
Oh, I got lightheaded. Oh,
bro, I have paid $0 for any container from 20 to 30 gallons.
Boy, you got money in the chat, boy. You got money in the chat.
What?
Oh yeah.
Hold on, it's way down there though.
Big bank take little bank. Yeah, you got money in the chat.
I got to get down now.
I don't got lightheaded, boy. Free big containers like that.
And look, I don't forgot what the last comment was. That's how far I'm behind. I'm just scrolling, little finger moving.
956.
Oh, there you go. My Miwa kumquat came back strong. Let's go, Miwa.
Okay.
Now I want a Miwa. G-Mom, you would not be disappointed. I think I got all the kumquats now, except for the sour one. I didn't like that one. I think you had that sour one, didn't you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I never had a kumquat.
Okay. I thought you had that Nagama.
I've eaten them, but I never tried to grow one.
Where can you get a Miwa kumquat? GeorgiaGrownCitrus.com.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it's so hot in Florida during some certain vegetable blossom, but don't come to maturity. Now, over 95 degrees, it's hard to get them babies to pump out some flowers now.
Yeah.
They pant like a dog trying to stay alive.
Yeah. You got to be pumping that water to them. And they got to have a schedule on some of that, on some type of, because like what Miss Linda had, it's hot as a dog like that. You know what I'm saying? In New Orleans. But she got a feeding schedule, and I think she pumping that water to them.
And I don't have an irrigation system, but Hans, I know you get physical that got done irrigation.
Yeah, I'm trying to contemplate. Am I gonna have one in my new garden? I'm trying to wrap my mind around how I'm gonna get my hydrant over there. I'm gonna have to have somebody come and run my line over. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm gonna put it at. Because I don't have a hydrant right there.
I know. I went through different ways to do it, man. I haven't found a surefire way to do it that worked for me. There's low maintenance, low work.
Yeah.
I won't run my water bill up. I'm just,
Yeah.
when I find it, I'm gonna get it, but I just ain't find one that works for me.
See, I'm on a community well here. Thank God. My bill the same area is cheap. But
Oh,
when I was at my other house, I didn't run my irrigation system like wide open, and I rarely ever used the timer. Almost never.
now
I watered in sections.
I'm behind on time a little bit. So, analytic gardener, thanks for being part of gardening club. Welcome in. But I'm gonna scroll down here because I see this big pink.
Oh yeah, yeah. No
Oh, I
wonder.
didn't see how much it was. Good
Oh
God.
Lord. Make me
Thanks.
feel like
Won't he do it? Won't
what
he
do you
do
do?
it? Won't he do it? What?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Stacey
one.
White. Let me read all this real slow. Recently, find your channel. Period. God
Yeah.
bless your family and fall hard. No, God bless your family.
Yes.
Thank you. Because we all know that all donations go straight back to
Straight
that
to
garden.
the
All of them.
go straight
You
to the
just bought me 2 fruit trees.
yeah.
And the people at Johnson Nursery, thank you. Because I'm
Yeah.
going to get, I don't know. What do I want? I don't know. I saw another Asian pear tree down there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finna dig up another pear tree. I might have to go get that Asian one. Thank you,
Man,
Stacey White.
I left 2. Well, I got that big pear tree that I don't have for like maybe 10 years. I want to dig that up, but I left a moon glow in the ground that I might go back and get.
I got a moon glow in the ground you can get now.
Yeah, I got a moon glow up there, and I got a pristine apple that I might go have to shovel them guys. Bring them with me.
Yeah, that moon glow, it's just not growing. I got it in the real shaded part of the yard.
Yeah.
And I need to do something with it. It's nothing wrong with the tree. It's just I ain't treating it right. Or I didn't put it in the right place.
Yeah.
Answer that one. Meanwhile, answer that one. A heated greenhouse is the best way.
Yeah.
But look here, that electricity is expensive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you how bad it is. I got a neighbor across the street that watched one of my videos about my greenhouse and said, "Hey man, I'll run you some power to your greenhouse so you can keep everything warm." You know what I told him, Stacey?
Yeah.
If it die, it die. It's gonna die. Now I'm gonna have to pay you. I'm gonna pay the light bill. And if you real country, when I say a light bill, I mean electric bill.
Yeah, light bill. What we say now?
It's a light bill. What it is?
With my greenhouse, you wouldn't have to run it all the time, but when you know the temperature is going to drop to them crazy numbers, that's when you definitely needed it to have it on.
Stacey, if it die, it die. It wasn't meant to be here.
Yeah.
It was not my blessing.
I remember one year I lost all of my seedlings. I'm talking about just about all my seedlings. I mean, they were growing pretty, they were nice. I knew that some cold weather was coming. I had everything wrapped up and I'm looking through the little zipper hole in there, like, yeah, but everything looking good. I came back the next day. I ain't opened the greenhouse. I just looking through the little zipper loop. I looked in there. Everything looked like this here, bro. Heart just dropped. Couldn't believe it.
It's hard to gauge that temperature in that greenhouse.
It is.
Tania, Saya. Tania, welcome in, Tania.
Oh, say Yandi. That sounds like a African name.
Yeah. Your girl Lala, my eggplants are putting out blossom, but they do not hold. If it's over 95 degrees, it ain't gonna hold. We have got to a time in summer where the rubber has hit the road, which means it's too hot for a lot of things of fruit. generally they say anything above 95 degrees won't put on flowers, but we all know it's some things that will put on flowers. But putting on flowers consistently above 95 degrees,
I've already learned, like down here, I'm gonna have to adjust my gardening because it's hot as a dog.
it's different. It's a different
It's
hot.
different. So I'm gonna have to adjust. I already know that. Yeah.
90 degrees, you can have a heat stroke down here. I'm just gonna put that out.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I looked out the kitchen window at my garden.
Yeah.
I just hey man, put my shoulders up.
I had brought my blackberries down here. They was in containers. I'm talking about they loaded with blackberries. And I was still in between houses. And it was a couple days had passed before I came back down here. I got back down here, all my blackberries dried up.
Yeah,
every last one of them will burn up, bro.
It's rough, but if you put them in the grind here, you got them forever.
I already told my wife that. I was telling her, I was like, man, as soon as we get that brush and all that, so the whole edge of the backyard, it's gonna be fruit trees going around the house.
Yeah, I mean, and a lot of people talk about the price of fruit trees. I can't say that because the price of fruit trees are really kind of cheap down here. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, and you can have it with, a couple people. It's not that bad. I'm not complaining about it. Janice Colby, my garden, my way in the building. Precious SoCal Garden. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being part of Garden Club.
And I think Bottom's Nursery is very cheap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's very cheap. Bare root, you can get everything bare root because I got to get some more muscadines and all that.
They just sell out so fast. When you got a good product, it's hard to keep it in there.
Yeah, but see, I had ordered some stuff from them, but I couldn't say nothing until I actually got it.
Right.
And once I
remember what happened last time.
As soon as I got the product, and I was like, "Oh yeah, we fine." I put that thing on, put a video out. It was over with.
They had bare root trees for $19, $10.
Yeah.
I cleaned up over there.
They emailed me. Man, we appreciate the business, blah, blah, blah. Hey, you don't appreciate the business. Send your boy something there.
Send me something. That's all you got to do. And they are in, what state they in?
They're in Concord, Georgia.
The great state of Georgia.
Yeah. But they
Pink hibiscus, welcome in. Now, something else I'm going to take these notes. All right. When it comes to growing citrus out of zone, first off, you fighting the cold weather because first off, that citrus tree ain't supposed to be down here. So remember that citrus tree is an evergreen.
Yes.
Do your Google research. Google evergreen, mean they don't drop his leaves in the wintertime. So you fertilize year round.
Yeah.
And the easy way to keep up with it, every time a new season comes in, spring, granular fertilizer. Summer, granular fertilizer. Fall, granular fertilizer. Winter, granular fertilizer. Now you go back with a liquid fertilizer and you can do it how you want. Some people say weekly. I don't. Maybe twice a month, bi-weekly. Put a little, fish emulsion or whatever to keep the leaves green up. But it's an evergreen and it's in a pot, so you control all those nutrients that go into it, though.
Yeah.
So a lot of people throw them goddamn citrus trees in the greenhouse or bring them in the house and don't feed them nothing.
Yeah.
Babies out there hungry. Get them babies something to eat.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Especially if they're in a container.
Yeah, because we controlling all that. I feel like people, when they think about citrus, they think about the other citrus trees and they know the ones in the ground that's deciduous, drop the leaves. I don't fertilize them in the fall and winter because they can't uptake that.
Yeah.
But in that pot, it's different.
Yeah, that pot, they need it.
Can't trust a weather man. I don't know about Stacy and Broke. on live together, shaking my head. Trouble. No, that I didn't say it right. It was supposed to be in that dollar bill voice. Trouble. R.I.P. What? Okay. This is the one they got rid of. Okay. Dang, I'm over here running back and forth from the kids and see what's going on. G Moment don't lay the smackdown on somebody.
She don't came off the top rope, dust the road.
Teeth enjoys gardening and life. Also from where? Georgia, baby. Would you repeat that citrus orchard location again?
It's in Statesboro. I don't know. When you get up going to the college, that road, I don't know what exit it is. But as you're going towards the school, it's going to be on the right-hand side.
Yeah. And this, you might laugh at how she worded it, but essentially you are getting a crackhead plant from these stores at the end of the season. Yeah. Because these people don't grow fruit trees. All they know is a month I'm supposed to give this tree some fertilizer. So I'm going to dump it in because I got to go scroll on Instagram. So let me dump a bunch of this fertilizer in there. And I'm going to water quick 5 seconds.
You will see it. You're going to see like little blue pieces of material, white, yellow, all these different color pieces of material. That's synthetic fertilizer.
But now, if you are not an organic gardener, I'm not going to say the name of it, but go to Lowe's and they got the little clear jar with the little pellets in there. That would do some amazing things for your citrus if you do it correctly.
Okay, I don't even know what that is. I guess because I don't even look in that direction.
What is? I don't forgot the name because I was trying to keep from saying it. Osmocote.
Okay, yeah, I know.
That Osmocote would do some things to your. If you got a citrus tree that dying, go get you some Osmocote and fertilize with that Osmocote. It will bring it back. The analytic gardener said, "Awesome, Stacy, you're in my zone. Do you have a channel?" What?
She's talking about Stacy White, the one that donated.
Oh, okay. I was like, Helen, you know, Stacy, come on.
Somebody got some chow chow. Stacy White said she made some chow chow.
Yes, it is, Christine. It's a little dry full, but man, why I can't find that kind of come up? It's you. First off, go to any local nursery, especially if they also do landscaping.
Yeah.
Because they take big trees out of those pots and they plant them. They have no use for 25 and 30 gallon containers because nothing they grow, they will up pot to that. They don't up pot. It's a nursery. You have not because you asked not. The first time I went in that nursery, I said, "Hey, what y'all doing in them pots out there?" "Oh man, you can have them. We're about to throw them away."
Oh Lord, I need to go over there tomorrow.
Where did you say those free? No. Look, y'all ain't gonna get me. We don't say it now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joseph. Still here. Nice super sticker. Oh yeah.
What's up, David?
Oh, I'm making a little making my way downtown. Nah. My family took up a collection. I garden in zone 8A. Oh yeah. To me, I'm gonna say this, and a lot of people ain't gonna like this. Zone 8A is the greatest zone to garden in. I can tell you why. We have enough chill hours where we can grow just about all the fruit trees, but it's warm enough where we can grow just about 365 days a year.
Yeah.
And we have 4 full seasons. Yeah. Everybody don't have 4 full seasons. Florida is great to grow in zone 9 and zone 10, but they don't have a winter and a very light fall.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, their winter is fall.
It is like a light fall. Yeah.
So it's a lot of trees that they can't grow because they don't get enough chill out to produce fruit.
That's true.
But in zone 8, you can grow just about all fruit trees.
That's
Apples,
true.
peaches, plums, pears, you name it, you can grow it. And if you get the right citrus tree, you can put that in the ground.
Yeah.
I don't know. And if you get confused on this, you can grow loquats in zone 8.
Yeah.
I got 2 in the backyard. I'm just saying there's a lot of great things you can do in zone 8. It's all in how you feel about it. If you grow fruit trees and you love fruit trees, zone 8 is the zone. I'm having apple withdrawal. This is my first season without one. I got I don't know, 10 apples this year. They had the little rust on the outside. Man,
yeah.
I brought them things on the inside, let them sit in the house for about 7 days, cut that outside off, and them apples look good.
With the time.
Good.
That's right.
My family all came together to support Broke Farm. Stay white, thank you. Hey, that's nice. Tell your family I said thank you. And Broke, if there's some kids in there, tell them Broke Farm love the kid.
Like tree.
My variegated lemon tree is holding on for dear life. I picked my first pink variegated lemon that everybody said it tasted horrible. It was delicious.
Yeah.
Truly delicious.
I like the way they look.
Yeah. Mine, I think I could have left it on long. It kind of looked like a grapefruit. I think it would have got pinker if I would left it on, like a pink grapefruit.
Did you see the size of that lemon that Black Tropical picked? You got to go catch that video. They had a lemon, I promise you, bro, about this big, man.
So what was that? The Eureka, maybe?
I don't know what it was. That was that lemon was so big. And Black Tropical, they cut it and everything they did on, one of the videos.
Oh yeah, I'll be able to check that out.
Yeah.
Let me see. My book. And business asparagus, I have, but the weeds have taken over. I might have to make some changes with that asparagus bed. I got a lot I got to do, man. I mean, wow.
It just takes too long for me to. That's just like it's just certain things. That's one I'm not gonna fool with. I like asparagus, but not like that.
I can eat asparagus raw, man. It's just
it's really good. I like them seared and some garlic on the grill.
Yes, seared. Yeah. I like them seared with the garlic on there. Oh my God. Fresh garlic does not taste like garlic at the stove.
Yeah. Yeah. In fact, I got some garlic hanging right there that I picked out my garden.
I'm at the point now, I have so much garlic that I got to figure out what I got to do with it, because I got to save some on the plant, but man, I got a bunch of it just everywhere. Up in my greenhouse, it's been 110 degrees every day. I have a blood orange and Eureka lemon in the ground in my greenhouse. They are doing good. Water once every 3 days. See, that's when you're doing it big. When you got fruit trees planted in the ground in the greenhouse.
Mm-hmm.
It's all fodder in the building. Do we cover them during those off season?
I guess they're talking about the citrus.
What is off season?
Like the winter, I'm guessing that's what he's saying.
Yeah. Don't think about it in seasons. Just think about it in temperature. Anything below 35 degrees, just cover it up.
Yeah.
Tony Jackson, welcome in.
What's up, Tony?
And we talked about how to repot citrus, thinking grow bag wasn't the best idea. No. No for 300, Alex.
Grow bag.
When you up potting citrus, and I've seen hand do this a whole bunch of times, you don't want to up pot too big and drying the roots out. If it's in a 5 gallon, they say 2 to 3 times the size of the original pot. So if you're in a 5, you go to 10. You don't go from a 5 to a 30. You can dry them roots and kill it. But no, I don't think grow bag is a good idea. What you think?
I never done a grow bag. Like the little pot that they come in. Let's say you buy one from Home Depot and they come in a little pot like that. When I up pot mine, I put the pot down in a 5-gallon bucket, pack the soil all around it, then pull the pot out, and it's got the indention of what I'm finna pull out. I rough it up and then sit it right down there. I go from that small, what's that, a 2-gallon?
Yeah, about 2.5.
Yeah, to a 5-gallon. I don't go from that to, like a 15-gallon. I mean, 18-gallon, because that's what I got them in now. I don't go that big like that.
Now, gardening with an attitude, what man say, which is best, granular fertilizer under or above mulch? Now, first off, me and State's gonna have 2 different opinions on this.
Yeah.
Me, as a lazy gardener, I just put it on top of the mulch. Right. It's gonna, every time it rains, that granular fertilizer is gonna go down a little bit. Yeah. Just as you water, that granular fertilizer is gonna break down and it'll get through the mulch. Also, the mulch is gonna break down. Yeah. State, so how do you do yours? Do you pull that mulch back and you throw it on top?
I back it back a little bit. Now, a lot of my gardens, I had the black, the lawn covering, whatever, the lawn fabric. So some of them I didn't have actual mulch, but when I do have mulch, I just pull it back a little bit, sprinkle around it. You ain't got to put it right on top of the roots of the plant, just sprinkle around it. But like Brooke said, it ain't gonna hurt to put it over the mulch because it's gonna get watered in.
Ebony MJS, welcome in. Hey, family, how are you? Hey, glad to have you in here. Let me see. Growing with Hudson, welcome in. Thank you for being part of the moderation team, Hudson. I'm cruising through. Before I get to something, I'm trying to hit some of these. 8 is great fact. 7 is where it at. I don't know.
I was 7B before they changed it. It's definitely good. Bro. It's definitely good for growing winter gardens.
My loquat tree is suffering. I'm gonna tell you something about loquat. They're gonna sign dumb. But just hear me out. I've had different types of loquats. I've had the big gem loquat. I've had the golden nugget loquat. The loquats that grow in my yard are the no-name loquats that I got from Lowe's. So, to me, loquat is one of them fruit trees where you have to get a couple of different varieties and just plant them and just see what happens.
Which one works for you?
They run like $29, which ain't a big investment. Get 2 of them. Get 2 different varieties, plant them in the ground. They don't make it over the winter. Find a different one. For me, I know it's on 8. Big gem loquat didn't do well for me. Golden nugget loquat, it survived for a year and it went out. I just got 2 no name. They just said loquat on the tag. And those are the ones that's thriving in my backyard right now.
I remember the first time I tasted one of those about 25 years ago. I got a friend that lives in Orlando, one of my old Army buddies. He had one in his front yard. So I'm looking at it, and I'm like, what is that? I'm asking, like, what is that? He's like, oh, that's a Japanese plum tree. I'm like, a Japanese plum tree? Man, so I go, I'm country now. I'm finna partake. You know what I'm saying? But I just thought it was kind of late for plums to still be out.
Yeah.
Like, we way past plums.
But they grow.
But they so
I had to grab a cold, cool cerveza.
I hear you. But they were so good. They were really good.
When I went down to Savannah for the Soil Family Expo, the last day I was at the where I was pulling out, and I passed by one of the biggest loquat trees I ever seen in my life. It was loaded. And I was like, I pass by this tree every day with all this goddamn fruit on it. and then I didn't get it. I was pretty upset about that.
I had to hit him.
I would have went back, but traffic's so bad in Savannah, I couldn't turn around. I'm with you, Stacey. I need a 3-year-old crowns to grow asparagus. Yeah.
Yeah, too long for me.
Ponderosa lemon get big like that, yo. That's what I'm thinking. I don't even have a Ponderosa. I have a
Eureka. So big, man. I like they look like an ostrich egg. How big that lemon was.
But some of them trees hard to keep alive. You got to put a lot of work into it.
Yeah.
I like to take my asparagus and sprinkle in garlic and wrap and bake it and put it on the grill. Good.
My wife do that.
Plus,
yeah.
Take me to cholesterol Jesus.
Well, that thing be hitting different.
Oh, yeah. God. Run your blood pressure sky high, but it's worth it. I'm in the emergency room saying, thank you, Jesus. It's okay.
Yeah, you be right next door to Jesus, but you smile.
Cali Bro Jay. What up, Cali Bro?
What's up, Jay? That's your boy Jay, juicing with Jay.
Yeah. Cali Bro.
Now that's a lemon grower.
Yes. Yes. That's an understatement.
Dragon fruit.
Exotic fruit in general.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I up-pot my citrus from the citrus tree pot to the 15-gallon pots. I've never had an issue doing so.
Cool.
That's fine. I mean, if it works, it works. But as a general rule of thumb, Teaser, you're a little more experienced with citrus trees. Somebody who knew them, we just putting out the general guidelines. Yeah. Now, the better you get, you try different stuff.
They might take that little plant, put it in a 25-gallon pot. And when that thing been suffering, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're not watering it in the right place in a pot that big.
Yeah. You can dry the roots easy.
Yeah.
I got 9 citrus trees in the ground. Hopefully they all make it. Island Girl and Up, they have a unique way to protect their fruit trees in the winter. They put boxes around them, and go over the Island Girl and Up channel and check out what they do.
Okay.
They got some good ideas. Now, a couple things, bro. Did you know blood orange tree need cold chill hours too? That's probably why my blood orange ain't got no goddamn fruit in 5 years. I'm about to kill it. I mean, unalive. So we talked about citrus and fertilizing it year round. Also, all right. We talked about this. If you don't have a greenhouse and you want the citrus to live, just bring it in the house.
Yeah.
Because no matter how much you cover, if you don't have a greenhouse or a structure, take them to the king.
They going, yeah.
They didn't have much to bring. They give it all in pieces. I'm saying.
Yeah. I brought mine in the garage, and my garage wasn't heated, but it was warmer than outside, and the wind wasn't on it. You know what I mean? I did have some citrus lose some leaves, but they popped right back.
And that's something else. When they sell those frost cloth for your garden and your collars and stuff like that over the fall, it's a frost cloth. It doesn't keep the cold off; it keeps the frost off. Sometimes the frost is what kills those plants and those trees, because that frost lands on and it frosts and it ices, and then it ices the whole plant down. Sometimes you just keep that ice off it. You're all right.
Yeah.
I plan on upping my trees in 5 gallons to at least 15 gallons if I can help. If it work for you, it work for you. But if you take it from a 2.5 gallon and put it in the 20 gallon and it die. I don't know how that soda can go, but
just gotta pay a lot of attention to them for sure.
Bro, you already rub in all of our faces and your little trees at breakfast. So maybe that's why you couldn't get that low quad leaving Savannah. Look at what she talking about. We were supposed to meet, all us that came to Soil Family Expo was supposed to meet at the restaurant, right, to go eat. And then we were, you know, every year we go to the different, you know, big box store because they got so much different fruit trees in Savannah than we have down here.
Yeah.
But what me and J3 did, we went to the stores before we went to breakfast. Because I'm like, they got one or two. Stacy, I can't let her get the last two. And I had my eye on a pink guava. I said, if I'm gonna get a pink guava, it's gonna be in Savannah.
I got one.
I went there. They had 2 pink guavas at Lowe's.
Yeah.
Now, I could leave one and be a responsible shopper. I took them both.
I know that's right, because you never know what's gonna happen.
They were $12, Stacy. I said,
man.
I said, man, if you don't give me both of these goddamn things, I know, sir.
Oh man, I can't get that lucky.
And J3 taught me to get a Barbados cherry.
I got
one cherry.
I think it died.
I'm pretty sure it's gone. This ain't the first Barbados cherries I had that died, but they were smaller. Tania said that 20-gallon pot would be me in Zone 9B. Adios, lime, and peach trees. Pot would be me in Zone 9B. Tania, what you saying? I ain't understanding. Or a sun porch. Or a sun porch. I don't know. I've thought about this. My next house definitely gonna have a sun porch, and even if it's just screened in the wintertime, I can go back with plastic and put the plastic over all that screen and have a heater out there.
Oh, but you be in the game.
It's the same thing. I've thought about this plenty of time.
Yeah, you be straight in the game.
It's all the farther. Do you have any tips of dwarfing a fruit tree, or is that possible just to keep it small, or if I have limited space? First off, a lot of people don't talk about this. If you dwarfing a tree, keep it in a pot.
Yeah. You're just cutting it back. Or just buy a dwarf variety.
Yeah. But just like Hans say, just keep chopping it back. But you got to stay consistent on pruning. You can't take 1 or 2 years off and trying to keep that thing dwarf. It grows fast. Yeah. I'm trying to grow a couple things in pots that I feel get invasive. Like I got mulberries. I got 1 mulberry in the ground and 2 in pots. Now, it's not gonna get 25 feet high in that pot.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna chop it, keep it low, but you just got to stay on top of it and understand. Also, if you cutting it too much, you cutting your fruit off.
Yeah.
So it's a real balance. And
my brother-in-law came and cleaned up at my house. He came and got him a whole trailer full of all kind of fruit trees. I couldn't bring them all, so he came and got a bunch of them. I had 2 mulberries and he got 1 of them.
It's almost to the point. Now I'm gonna knock down my plum trees and I'm gonna knock down my peach trees. Now, if I was getting fruit and I wasn't getting no pest pressure, I let them grow high. But I'm getting so much bug pressure that I got to keep them at a low form where I can cover and spray that whole tree.
Yeah. That makes sense, because mine, they grew up so quick, man, and got up to 15 feet tall so fast, 12 feet tall.
And this is also, if some of those trees that's not ideally, made for putting in a pot, you got to prune the roots probably every 3 years.
Yeah.
Just go in there and prune 1/3 of the root ball. But a lot of people don't do this. When you prune the root ball, You gotta prune the upper root growth. I mean the upper leaf growth. I mean upper tree growth. Yeah, got done it. Look, I'm drinking. Upper tree growth. You can't take 1/3 from the root ball and still have this massive 7-foot tree. The root ball has to match the tree size.
Yeah. I did that with air layer one time. I air layered, and when I took the air layer out, it had like 2 little roots on it. I said, oh man, but I put it in the pot anyway, and then I cut the actual branch down.
Right.
To give it, give the roots a chance. And I still got it. It's in the pot right now.
Now I've air layered and I got roots. Soon as I put it in the soil, it died. I've had that happen 3 times.
Wow.
Soon as I put it in the soil, it died. And it's probably because you had too much upper growth and root ball because I didn't trim them off. I should have did that. If you do all the pruning, it's gonna go to the upper room. Really, if you prune in the fall, don't prune in the spring or summer because you get more bugs that go into the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Let me see. If you are not a member of the gardening club, at the bottom right hand side, it's a $sign if you have an Android phone. If you have an iPhone and you're an iPhone person, you can't do it on the iPhone. You got to go to a laptop and join. Last time I checked, I want to say we 5 from 100 garden club members. $50 cash app giveaway. This Sunday 305. It was supposed to be the Sunday just passed. I forgot about it. That's my bad. But go over there, check it out. We're doing more things over there. It's not only going to be live stream. We're going to do, obviously, we do seed giveaways, we do cash app giveaways. If it's anything in my garden that I'm digging up that I don't want no more, I'm gonna send it to you first. Whether that's comfrey, strawberry plant. Hey, Hans, you want some strawberry plant?
I got some at the other house I got to grab.
Oh, I'm finna say I got.
But I'll take some. I
got like 120.
Oh, yeah, you got way more than I got.
Yeah. So
yeah, I'll take some. I definitely will. I love strawberries.
That's way over my head, G-Mom. I need some serious education before I attempt that. And pruning, I used to say, just chop it off in the fall. Do some research because it's more to it than people think. Like some trees, like the wine glass goblet shape.
Yeah.
Some trees should be grown straight up. So yeah.
If you
G-Mama been a member for 13 months. Let's grow. Appreciate that, G-Mama. Thank you. Love this chat. Learning how I did so much wrong, but I get it better. You didn't do nothing wrong. The only thing you do wrong is when you kill plants or trees. If they survive, you did it right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But all of us are part of the process.
Yeah. Because me and Stacey can't tell you how to grow in your garden. We can tell you how we grow in our garden. Yeah. You take a mix of what I say, what he say, and 3 more people say, and you have an awesome garden.
Yeah.
Analytic Gardener, thank you for being a member for 2 months. Thank you, Analytic Gardener.
There you go.
Appreciate that. Say, I don't believe in pruning my citrus trees. Let them baby grow. Oh, no. He was talking about the other tree. No, I don't prune citrus trees at all. No. And everybody ain't gonna agree with me with this. Citrus trees are supposed to be bushes, not trees, not grown like regular fruit trees. They're bushes. Let them bush out. Long as it's not growing from the root, the root stock, let it grow.
And they're not like crossing them. You got a bunch of branches crossing each other.
Yeah, because it'll rub against each other and give it disease.
Yeah, open it
Right.
up. Then you want to have where it got good airflow.
She is Sunshine. Thank you for being a member 7 months.
7 months.
Thank you. I like my fig tree bushes instead of the tree look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a fig tree will get. I don't think some fig trees so big they had ladders. You know what I'm saying? Picking figs out of.
I got a neighbor. First off, I know my neighbor across the street watching.
Yeah.
First off, I know that fig tree got figs. I'm gonna put that out there. Cause I asked him about a cut. He like, oh man, that fig tree don't even put no figs on.
Come on now.
It's tall as the house.
Yeah. You ain't gotta do nothing to figs. They self-reliant when they get that big.
And I got a neighbor I'm mad at right now down the street. He got 2 fig trees in the front and a pear tree. He just let all that fruit fall to the ground. And I know why they grow so good. He got 15 goats.
Oh,
15 goats. And they are they go in the time. I said, oh my God.
That's what I need to do. Instead of putting my man goat on the grill, I need to go over there and say, hey, man, let me get some of them goat dropping.
First off, he's a nice guy. He might do it because he took over his dad's property down the street.
Yeah.
And, I was talking to him one day, he seemed like a nice guy. I talked to him. So I've been trying to catch him again so I can get a little something out the yard. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I got to do to my neighbor, the one back up with them goats. I need to go there and knock on the door. Hey, man, I live behind you. I'm a gardener.
Give me some goat poop. Now, I do got a buddy. They got, I think, 10 chickens, and I get a lot of chicken manure from him now. Yeah. But I'm going to hook you up with it. And he make wine, homemade wine from everything. I got you. I had a beautiful fig tree, and I had a guy clearing some of my property with a bulldozer. He took it loud. How much?
Oh man, we've been throwing blows.
He'd had to get the hands. Shouts out to the hands.
Yeah, you've been getting these guys. They slow.
What happens? Go ahead. What?
I said they slow now. I can't throw them now.
I don't need one good one now. I don't got up there in age, but if I catch you with one of them now, I can't fight for 12 seconds.
I got about hot 10.
I ain't got no win.
Me either. No After that, I'm hugging you talking about we too grown to be doing this, bro.
Hey, look, man, go ahead on with that, man. I remember you was a little boy, man. We've been hanging out.
Yeah. You want a beer?
Shit, man. Come on, sit down. Get one of these cold ones. The garden would ask me, what happens if citrus trees grow from the rootstock? Depending on what the rootstock is, it's a citrus tree. If it gets big enough and gets grown enough, it's going to produce fruit. Now, whether that fruit is good, the taste,
I don't know, because I don't think it would be a rootstock if it was that great. I don't think they would make it into a rootstock. But who knows? I don't know.
But you can graft onto it.
You can.
Let it keep growing and graft onto it.
Yeah.
Soul Diva from California to Georgia, thank you for being a member. Welcome in to the community. Stacy.
Yep.
We're not going to have goat curry now.
Listen, I'm going to be nice to the man if he give me some goat poop, but when them goats come across the fence, I'm sending them one.
To the king.
I'm sending them to the king, come across that fence.
J3GS Farm, a.k.a. the honey slanger, a.k.a. the mango mangler in the building. What up, J3?
My wife know I'm dead serious. She already know.
Wow. I think I got down to... Oh, yeah. Also, if you, that in-between zone 8B, if you're going to put citrus in the ground, put it on a south-facing wall of your house, close to your wall. What happens is all the heat, the house absorbs it. and it gives it to that tree.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna put it in, that in between zones on 8A, 8B, put it on the south facing side of your house.
Facts.
You got a lot more chance for success. Or on the south facing side of a tall fence, wooden fence,
Yeah.
privacy fence. You got a better chance. Let me get through a couple of these. I got a few. I don't know why I took so much notes on this. I guess it was about citrus, and I go crazy about citrus. So, all right, something else. When we think about regular lemon trees, you think about ponderosa, eureka, Meyer lemon. The most productive lemon tree I have is a Harvey lemon. Harvey lemon. They are cheaper than a Meyer lemon, and they are more cold-hardy than a Meyer lemon. A Harvey lemon is cold-hardy down to 20 degrees. I want to say Meyer lemon is 30 or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's not. Fun fact, they sell so many Meyer lemons because so many Meyer lemons die. I'm gonna let that sink in for a minute.
Probably so.
If Meyer lemons didn't die at people's house, who would keep buying them every year?
Because I killed a couple.
I've killed a couple.
Yeah.
What I've never killed is a Harvey lemon.
I'm about to try to check that out.
I want to say they had Harvey lemons at Track Supply for $15 like a month ago. And I wanted to get another, but I've got so many at this point. I'm like,
man, I remember when my kids was younger, I would take them to Disney every summer. And right outside of Kissimmee, they got a orange orchard where you can go pick oranges.
Ooh.
They give you you can pick what size bag you want, and you can stuff the bag. They will have grapefruit, blood on, all kind of tangerine, tangelo, whatever was in season. And we go. I hit that spot up every year. Every year.
I'm the only thing I'm mad I didn't get is a Morrow Blood orange this year. It just won't fruit. I mean, when I say everything out there has a piece of fruit on it, except for that blood orange, and it is the second oldest fruit tree I got out there.
I bought blood oranges in the store, and they weren't good. But the one that I picked out at the orchard, they were good. The one I bought in the store, they were dry.
Yeah, I've had those.
Like no juice in them.
I don't know what's that all about. I mean, but I hear people in Florida and places like that, maybe not Florida, I think it was California, they rave about those Morrow Blood oranges when they fresh, But I don't know. I got to see for myself. I paid $55 for this tree like 5 years ago. I'm gonna start stripping the leaves and making tea.
Yeah, you definitely can do that with any citrus. Yeah, you can make it. Yeah.
I have 2 Meyer lemon trees and they have yet to die. I think they're 3 or 4 years old.
Okay.
Teasy, you got a lot of citrus.
Yeah. Interesting
point on a Harvey lemon. I'm just saying, do your research on a Harvey lemon. Don't sleep on a Harvey lemon. If you see one in the store, and Stacy, they cheaper. They are cheaper than Meyer lemon.
See, I had to cut back on my fruit tree buying, especially my citrus, because in the last 3 or more years, I knew that I wanted to move.
Right.
So I was like, man, I got to cut this out. I ended up giving away a whole bunch of trees. People like, I just had too many. Then I was air layering and I had more, you know what I mean? So I'm ready to get back on the horse now.
But look here, man. When you see that goddamn citrus, I've been hiding from the camera.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, let me get one of that. Let me get one of them. Let me get one of them. And when I say I have, for every citrus tree I have 2 baby citrus trees on the side.
Wow.
Just wait for that number 1 spot. Like I'm coming.
Yeah.
Lemons with no juice. Huh?
I said ready for you to get knocked off so they can slide in.
Facts. G Mom say lemons with no juice have been harvested too soon.
Man,
Yeah.
that thing's so dry.
Georgia Peach Nut Garden in the building. What up, Georgia Peach Nut? GAGA stand up. Hawkins Homestead Farm in the building.
What's
I finally
happening?
made a live. Hey, Broke and everyone else. This is my first time here. I've been watching your videos for a few months. Hawkins Homestead Farms. I am Broke Farmer, as you know. Next to me is Life as Hands. Can somebody drop his channel link in the description? We're talking about citrus. We two Georgia guys that love growing citrus out of zone. So we just wanted to give some of our tips on to help your citrus make it through the winter. But everybody, can y'all give Hawkins Homestead Farm a first time welcome to the chat? Thank you for being here. Now, G Mom just dropped Life is Hands channel in the comment. Now, my favorite citrus. Now, I don't even know if you can find this tree no more, to be honest. I haven't seen it. Silver Hill Satsuma. To me, I think it is the best tasting Satsuma I've ever had. That's my opinion. I haven't seen a Silver Hill Satsuma since I bought this one, I think 4 years ago.
Okay.
I'm just saying, it had zero fruit on it this year. Because I left it outside because it's supposed to
be
wholehearted. So it didn't die, but it died back some. I had to cut it a little bit. But it's fine, but it don't have no fruit. But to me, the best tasting Satsuma I've ever had was a Silver Hill Satsuma. When it comes to just my favorite citrus ever, Miwa Kumquat. And it ain't even close to me. I can sit and eat them things all goddamn day. And
my grandson like him. He don't like man. He don't like much enough.
I'm finna put you on to something now.
Yeah.
Now I don't know how you feel about weird beers. It's a beer called Blue Moon Belgian beer.
Yes.
On the front of that beer, it has an orange slice.
Right.
It's supposed to taste better once you add an orange slice to it, right?
Yeah, I've had that.
Chop up a couple of Miwa kumquats and put in that Blue Moon.
Okay.
Bro. Oh, it is delicious. And once that beer get into the fruit, I eat the fruit too with the beer. Oh my God, it's delicious.
Yeah. You know, like sometimes you might at a sports bar, they might throw a slice of orange over in the Blue Moon.
Right. But that Miwa in there. The only time my Meyer Lemon went to the King is back in February 2021 during the freeze.
Yeah.
It happens sometimes. Meyer Lemon everywhere though. I wouldn't worry about a Meyer Lemon dying.
Mike said,
if I want to try to supply blood orange plant, my fruit the first year. I don't spend $60 on this thing 4 years ago. I could never. All right. That's Life is Hand channel right there. How do you know when a lime is ready to harvest? Fun fact, it turns yellow.
Yeah,
it is not ripe at green.
All the limes, all of them will turn yellow. But you can harvest them when they're green. You know, I wouldn't they've been on the tree for a while, and let's just say October rolling around. You know what I'm saying? You should be good for a lime. You should be good. But I'm trying to think of the name of them little bitty limes, bro. They prolific, the little round ones.
Lime quats.
Lime quats.
Lime quat.
Man, them little things are prolific. I think I might have killed that tree.
I killed mine.
I got to get another one of those. Oh yeah, they had my Coronas right, boy.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I got too jazzed with it. I find a perfect spot that a citrus tree should grow. My neighbor had a wooden privacy fence. I had it right in between our privacy fence and my peach tree, but it got straight full sun. I was like, man,
Cooking.
it's definitely gonna grow there, right?
Yeah. Cooking.
Wrong. It died.
Key lime. That's what I had. I had
Key
the
lime.
key lime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Teasers say they had some silverhair satsuma trees at Lowe's. What? I didn't buy one because I have so many, but I'll try one next year. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, that's what I get.
J3 say he got 2 lime quads. Miss Shirley OG say I love Colt 45 old school. Lord,
I'm talking about Billy D. Williams.
Cue the Billy D music. Cue the Billy D music. All right, y'all, we got to get out here. Miss Red, welcome in. I saw you earlier. I'm sorry I didn't speak.
Miss Red.
I'm taking notes. I don't have any citrus right now, but I really like roast song. I think I hit all the one. But I'm gonna tell you, when it comes to citrus, I think the Thomasville Central Quat is a sleeper in the citrus game. Also, the Harvey Lemon is a sleeper. If you can come up on either one of them, I think it's well worth your money.
All right. I'm going to put those on the radar for sure.
Life is hands. Before we get out of here, is it anything that you got coming up on your channel, or you want to just tell the people in general?
Well, of course, we got Wind Down Wednesday coming up Wednesday night. Me, Nikki, Bougie, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Our live that we do weekly for the grown and sexy. Come over there. We have a good time. We have good topics. We talk a little bit about gardening. We talk a lot about life. Just have fun. So if you ain't doing nothing, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, come over to Life is Hand for Wind Down Wednesday so we can get you over that hump.
And I don't just say, hey, man, go over there, check out Wind Down Wednesday. Guess what? I'll be over there drinking.
Oh, yeah, we'll be over there.
I'll be over there drinking, talking cash, trash, hands in the dirt. At some point, we'll say, everybody have a drink, because he wants you to be in the same mood and having a good time. That's all I'm saying. Go over there, check out Life is Hand, and you're going to enjoy it, man. It's
right.
The cool thing about him opening his channel up to his whole life, you don't know what the next video will be.
You don't, because I hadn't really been putting nothing out, but my ideas, I've been making some videos now, but I haven't been dropping any. And I've just been putting my ideas together, like which direction I want to take this. So we're going to have a good time.
Hawkins Homestead Farm say, where do you get all your trees from? Some are everywhere.
Everywhere.
Bottom Nursery. If you go to Food Forest Nursery and put Broke Farmer 10 or Broke 10, you get 10% off everything on the whole website. Now, it's Broke Farmer 10 at Food Forest Nursery. Stacy put us on the Bottom Nursery online. GeorgiaGrownCitrus.com. That's where I get my citrus from. I mean, exotic stuff I can't find locally. And what's my other guy? The guy in Connecticut. Loges. Now.
Oh, yeah.
He is high as giraffe.
Giraffe, yeah.
But if you can afford to bring home one of them Rolls Royce of fruit trees, they grow well.
Yeah.
But it's high.
Isons is local as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Isons.
And still don't buy them from Ty Nursery.
I don't fool with them, boy.
Don't do it.
Number horror stories.
And it's one more. It's one more I can't think of that I've used. Bottoms. What's the other one?
It's another one I've used.
Willis. Willis Orchard.
Willis Orchard. It's something Brothers I use. Something Brothers.
Oh, Stark Brothers. Stock Brothers.
Brothers. I bought 3 from them.
Now, Stock Brothers are awesome. They are awesome. But you need a second job to afford it. I'm just putting it right there.
Yeah.
But Bottom Nursery is really affordable. Foodforestnursery.com. Foodforestnursery.com. Promo code BrokeFarmer10. You get 10% off everything on the whole website. Those are people I've dealt with. Bottom Nursery, rock bottom prices of bare root fruit tree. If I had something that didn't work out, they sent me more. I had no problem with them. So it's a couple. Food Forest Nursery, foodforestnursery.com. They are inexpensive and they also ship bare root. Excuse me. Tika say I buy a lot from Tai and my trees are flourishing. According to when you get a minute, do the reviews of Tai Nursery. That's all I'm gonna say. I cannot, in good faith, get anything from there after the review. G-Mom dropped the whole thing down now. Foodforestnursery.com with the promo code. Just hit it. Let's hit it, G-Mom. Let's hit it, G-Mom. G-Mom dropped everything. Okay. I had to step out. What state are you in, Hawkins? Now, keep in mind, even when the live shut down, if y'all see people in the comments and you got questions for them based off some of the things they're saying in the comments, just keep chatting. You know what I mean? Do you have a code for Georgia grown citrus? I do not. But fun fact, I'm working on it. I'm working on a lot of codes. You got to stay tuned to the channel because I got a lot of stuff coming. Folks, you need to do research on each variety of trees going to purchase before buying. Facts. All right, hey, we're going to get out of here. What today is? Monday. I don't have much going on this week. I think I'll probably drop a video Thursday. I don't know. Maybe not. Just depending on how I feel. Hey, but y'all keep gardening. Don't let this sun beat you. Go out there early. Spend 30 minutes, come in. Go out there late. Spend 30 minutes, go in. And if you ain't getting no rain, water. That's all I can tell you. All right, I'm out. Y'all be good. And this is what we do. Peace and have grease.